This might be one of the things most people try to avoid even talking about. Death. Death is not far. It's right here in this breath. If the inhale does not return or the exhale does not follow, that's it. Life ends between one breath and the next. The Buddha often urged his disciples to contemplate this. In the Maranasati Sutta, he said mindfulness of death, when developed and cultivated, is of great fruit. Why? Because when we remember death, we remember what truly matters. Science agrees. Psychologists call it mortality salience. When people are reminded of death, they often shift their priorities toward meaning, connection, and contribution rather than consumption. Yet our society tells us to live faster, chase harder, feel more, extreme pleasure, endless achievements, and constant stimulation. But as the Buddha saw under the Bodhi tree, feelings are impermanent. Pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral, they all rise and pass. To build a life on them is to build on sand. So what do we carry when we die? Not money, not titles, not applause. The Buddha told the story of King Bimbisara. Despite all his wealth and armies, he could not take them beyond death. What follows us is only karma, our actions, our words, and our impact. From modern research on hospice patients, Bronnie Ware, a palliative nurse, recorded top regrets of the dying. The answers were not that they didn't earn more, but that they didn't live true to themselves, didn't spend enough time with loved ones, didn't allow themselves to be happier. So death becomes our teacher. It strips away illusions. Don't waste your life. Don't live on autopilot. Don't measure your worth in noise and numbers and trends. The questions we have to ask ourselves instead are, am I living with integrity? Am I loving more than hating? Am I giving more than I take? Am I awake here in this moment? Always remember, death is not too far. Live with your own truthful values. Sit down and think deeply about what values truly mean to you. When we live this way and when the last breath comes, we can meet it with peace, knowing I lived fully, I loved deeply, I left the world lighter than I found it.